Thank you for joining us here this morning. Like always, lots that's lined up, but let's begin the broadcast with big news that we're tracking. This is a big blow to the Trump administration because UNGA has rejected US-backed resolution. What we're given to understand at this time is that splitting from European allies on Ukraine war clearly, where Trump sides with Russia and US resolution omitted Russian aggression. So UN passes EU-backed Ukraine's resolution. The UNGA resolution demanding Russia's withdrawal, and 93 votes in favor and 18 against and 65 abstentions. Let's also tell you India and China abstain the voting process. So what we're looking at essentially is that on the third anniversary of Russia's invasion of Ukraine, the UNGA, that is the United Nations General Assembly, has rejected the US-backed resolution. Times Network consultant Shinjoy Chaudhary joins me this morning over the phone line. Shinjoy, very good morning. This is, of course, a massive development. How do we look at this now?
Now, at least, the only positive, when you said massive development, the only positive is that it's gone to the UN. And the fact that there are countries squabbling about it is a negative thing. But at least people are at the UN. People are talking about it. They are not trying to stop the fight in any other way, but they are talking about it. But the fact that they're talking about it after 1,000 days and more is perhaps a small feat. Now, it's more important, and India has said this again and again, is that let's end the war immediately, and then let's talk. That's something India has told Russia and Ukraine. But regardless of that, the war continues.
Shinjoy, just a quick follow-up question, given the aspect of how, of course, you're putting that into perspective, but with India and China also abstaining voting, and in the larger scheme of things, this is geopolitically speaking, how do you see this pan out?
It's very hard to say what will happen, especially since President Trump took the initiative and called his Russian counterpart, Vladimir Putin. But with Trump as president, there is always the possibility of something out of the box. But it's a huge problem because if you have an immediate ceasefire, then the Russians will be sitting on a third of Ukrainian territory. And that Ukraine does not want.
Right, Shinjoy. I appreciate you joining us this morning with more inputs as far as that is concerned. Of course, we'll continue to track that significant development. But for now, let's leave it at that.